Yo, what's up guys? You got Pokeaim here. Today we are using my favorite starter from Gen 4, Torterra. I'm so excited to use it in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl OU. If you guys are enjoying these Showdown lives, make sure you leave a like, you help on my channel, and also subscribe if you aren't already subbed. I'm on my way to 300k, and I need subscribers to get there. So we're using Choice Band Torterra. I'm so excited, right? Because this Pokemon has access to Crunch and Heavy Slam. And you might be like, okay, well, what does that mean? Well, that means that Latios dies to Crunch from full, and Heavy Slam knocks out Special Defensive Clefable and Togekiss as well if it's only max HP. So I'm so excited because those are mons that would otherwise wall its dual stab in the case of Latios and Togekiss. And also, I don't have to click Woodhammer to knock out Clefable, but I'm so excited. Shout out to Ozma for the team. If you guys want it, check out my website, pokeaimMD.com. The link is down below. Let's go ahead and look for a battle. And also, if you guys want to pick up Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and support the channel, or anything from Best Buy, feel free to use my affiliate link. The link is down below. Wi-Fi battle is coming super soon, super soon. I'm just I've kind of just been playing people on stream with in-game teams. It's been a lot of fun. Manaphy is absolutely broken. Well, who knew that? It's the same as that. It's a top 5 mon in OU as well. But yeah. Okay, so this looks really fun. A lot of mods that deal with Torterra, which makes me using Torterra that much better. I love it, especially because my Torterra. I'm just gonna lead off with Torterra, man. I don't care. Like if they go Clef versus if they go Weavile, I can switch out to Scizor. If they go Infernape, I can switch out to Gliscor or Latios. If they go Rotom, I hopefully scare it out. Like there's just, and if they go Clefable, I can go Heavy Slam. That's all I want, right? That is absolutely all I want. Rotom is so good versus me too, so I feel like you wouldn't just throw it away immediately. I'm assuming they go Rotom lead, right? And I can just click Earthquake immediately on that too. So they do go Rotom. Nice, I get my Torterra in. What if my opponent decides to click Will-O-Wisp here for no reason when I can have Woodhammer knock him out? I want to click Crunch, right? I want to click Crunch. But Woodhammer also does 56% to Latios. Let me just click it. Alright, cool. So they gave me a Choice Scarf and they're dead. I'll take it. Well, that was an annoying mon for me. So, I mean, that's the only switching they have to Starmie. So I will gladly take that. And now I am faster than the exact same Pokemon I was faster before. Clefable and Scizor. But I'm weaker now. Okay, I mean, we take it. We take it. I'm glad I didn't, like, mess around, click Crunch, turn 1, or anything. Just, didn't feel the need to predict there, so I didn't end up predicting. That's also good because my Magnezone with Sub, Thunder Wave, Flash Cannon is like super strong, right? It's super strong. So they end up going out to Latios. I have enough special defense on Scizor to take 2 Surfs, as they unfortunately miss a Draco Meteor. Really sucks for my opponent because they obviously would have forced me to Roost. Not that they switch in very well of his Pokemon, but now they get in Scizor. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to get up Stealth Rock with Gliscor because that'll help my Magnezone put in a lot of work. This guy might just U-turn out anyway into Clefable, but I want Rocks, so if this is unaware Clefable, it doesn't matter because I'm not set up, but yeah, they're only going to U-turn anyway, and I just want Rocks to chip away at Weavile to make the Bullet Punch roll guaranteed versus that mon, as well as chipping down the Infernape too. I'm assuming Weavile comes out. Now, if I want to, I can stay in right here and expect them to go for the Throat Chop, which I do want to. Yeah, I'm going to go for U-turn. As they Focus Punch, trying to predict my Scizor. They're more than likely Choice Banded. Basically, I didn't think the Ice would crash there, and I mean, I can bring out young little goat right here, right? I could bring out the young little goat right here, and I could click Crunch, but Earthquake is just the safest play. Oh, they're not Choice Lock! No! Alright, so Scizor was the better play. Unfortunate. It doesn't matter, though. I just get to click Bullet Punch here. Do the exact same thing. They go their own Scizor. That's unfortunate, man. No, that was a free kill. Alright, whatever, man. I killed Rotom turn 1, and now it's not a problem anymore, so. Awesome. By going Magnezone, I get to force damage on Scizor, which is really nice. So we can just throw off a Thunderbolt here. I have Magnet Pulse so they can't switch. I'm not going to kill them, but I get some decent damage off of them as they U-turn. That's awesome as well. I didn't want to go Gliscor, then have them get up the hazards again as they end up bringing out their Lottie. Now they may U-turn, they may Flare Blitz. My play is always Gliscor here, I think. It doesn't really care too much about what they want to do as they go for Stone Edge and crit me. We'll throw off an Earthquake to a KO Scizor. They do not knock me out with Infernape. They're physically based Mix-Ape, you could tell. And there you go. So Infernape's gone. My Scizor looks even better. My Magnezone is absolutely incredible. I get a free sub as well in this game, and I'm not weak to Clefable at all at this point. So again, I made that play with Gliscor because I definitely didn't expect them to go for an ice move there. It just sucked that they were Life Orb Focus Punch and not anything else. Maybe you Draco again. Doesn't matter. Scizor comes in. Even if it gets crit, it doesn't die as they go for Psychic. And will U-turn here? If they stay in, well, it's bad for them. If they switch out, well, I mean, if they go Scizor, it's over. Yeah, basically at that position, if they go Scizor, I get Magnezone, which is a guaranteed kill on Scizor. Bullet Punch will always knock out Weavile. I'm not weak to Clefable at all, right? And yeah, so I mean, Torterra got rid of Rotom, which allowed my Scizor's Bullet Punch to basically do what it did, right? So that Rotom gone turn 1 was great, but that was not... It was satisfying, but I mean, a grass move killing a water type, that's not satisfying. Like, that's... Bro, I need Heavy Slam or Crunch to OHKO. Oh, boy. Alright, Choice Band Torterra, it's time, baby. Hopefully they're special defensive. Blaziken's a problem in the sun. This Mon's a problem, too. I think you just 6-0 me, but we're going to lead Choice Band Torterra and just click. I think that's all I can do. I think the way I'm going to beat Blaziken is have it Flare Blitz and kill itself, so that way my Gliscor can, or my Scizor can Bullet Punch, knock it out. The Victory Bell having its ability is also really annoying here. I don't know if Cresselia is, like, I guess that's just their Garchomp answer on the team, so it probably has Ice Beam, which makes it annoying to deal with. Let's go Scizor here and U-turn. I'm assuming they go Torkoal as they just opt to click the Thunder Wave there. Please get the U-turn off. I don't want to let Heatran come in or Torkoal for free. Okay, so Thunder Wave, Ice Beam. I'm just going to get in Gliscor just to have my Toxic Orb activated. I can tank an Ice Beam for sure, but them being dual screens makes it a lot harder here. Alright, we'll make the Starmie play. And I'm just going to go for Ice Beam just in case they're crazy and opt to go hard Victory Bell. Analytic Ice Beam will knock them out. I'm assuming they go Crest, but I just don't want them going Victory Bell and trying to win. They are insane and go hard Heatran, bro. What? On me? If there's Scarf Eruption, that's a problem. Solar Beam's a problem too. But this Mon, like, this Mon's good, but I don't switch in on this Mon. So, oh, this is Analytic boosted. Perfect. That should still almost kill. Perfect. Heck yeah. So I think Lottie is 2-hit KO'd by this in the sun. But this is the only Lottie switching on their team. There we go, Lottie. I think I simply click Roost here. Oh, it wasn't 2-hit KO, which is nice. We'll Surf as they go Crest. They can Ice Beam, do Thunder Wave stuff all they want. Now that I know I'm not 2-hit KO, that actually makes it a lot easier. Because I can just go out to you and defog away. They'll bring out Torkoal and get it up again. But at least that lets me get in Gliscor now. And click Stealth Rock of my own. So that way Heatran dies as they go Crest. Crest is whatever to me. Them having dual screens on this thing is annoying though. Gonna sub here. As they go Heatran, awesome. So I get the free sub. I can't Thunder Wave Garchomp, but I can get damage on it, so hopefully knock it out with Psychic later. So we'll get a Flash Cannon off. Beautiful damage. That should be in range of Psychic. Gliscor is my play as they go Blaziken. I don't know if Flare Blitz is an OHKO. You guys notice how I'm keeping Torterra alive, by the way, because it would hammer kill something, so... Flare Blitz unfortunately ends up KOing me there. I don't know if that was an OHKO. If it was banded, then probably. It probably was banded. By the looks of it. Gonna Roost once more. Draco is a kill though. And I can Roost after. I'm just worried about the Victory Bell by not keeping this guy healthy. So that's why I'm Roosting here. Because I believe... Oh, that was hella banded, yeah. Okay, we sacked Torterra. I didn't want to sack Torterra there, man. So Gliscor most likely died. I don't think that was avoiding that kill. I think the play is to go Latios on Torkoal and Roost. That's fine. I just need to be healthy so I can eat hits. This dies to Draco. Yep. Then I just gotta Psychic the Victory Bell, which is should still do a good chunk. Holy crap, yeah, that did a good chunk. Hell yeah. Okay, Bullet Punch knocks them out, so I don't have to predict. So even the Giga Drain there, which is a good play. Bullet Punch will still knock them out. We just Flash Cannon here. They died a BP. Yep. I think they are Scarf Garchomp. But I still go you anyway. I click Psychic. Hey, alright, so we ended up winning. Unfortunately, again, it was Sun, and every Mon on their team besides Garchomp had super effective hits versus Torterra. So it was really rough. But I mean, I'm glad we won. But again, it's not about winning. It's about sending a message that Torterra is underrated. I really do believe it's underrated. I'm just not fighting the specific builds. Like the first one was the build, but then I got Choice Scarfed instead of Choice Banded. It would have been clean if they were defensive Rotom. I was faster, which I am faster than Zero Speed Rotom. And then I just O-code them, and you know, we'd be, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, man. I just want them on. There it is. Okay, this is it. This is it. Hell yeah, this is it. This is the easiest Torterra lead of my life, bro. Free as Woodhammer. Free as second Woodhammer. Your boy has a Magnezone, yep. Oh my god, I did insane damage there. Alright, we just go Gliscor here, which doesn't care. It's Analytic. You can die if you would stay in. I gotta keep actually my Mon's healthy. I'm not like thinking about like Dragonite and stuff. I need to get up rocks for sure. Alright, we'll go Lotties. They tricked me a Choice Scarf, which is actually better for me, I think. And this allows me to go Gliscor here. Yep, and there's Clef. Maybe they have Beam, but I need rocks up. I need rocks up for Dragonite. So even if they wish or do whatever, and then I could just U-turn out into Magnezone here, which is hella safe. Magnezone is hella safe. As they go, Rotom. And this allows me to bring out you and click that Woodhammer. You ain't dying, and I get to kill this. Look how much that Magnezone take before. Yeah, what is your switching even? I just go zone now. As they double to theirs. I am faster, so I knock them out because I am timid. There was Specs, but it's dead, so that's awesome for Scizor. Obviously, I'm very worried about their Breloom, which is just about to come out right now. But Magnezone looks hella good, obviously. And the if Dragonite wants to try and set up, I think it can very easily. But there's Rotom. Rotom just lets me go out to Lottie. And just click Psychic. I don't have to predict here. They have no Psychic resist besides Starmie, which is Magnezoned. And that allows me to get in Torterra. Hey, you guys gotta leave a like. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I can lose every game from now on, and that's all I wanted. You think I ain't clicking it versus you either, bro? This does so much damage. That is all I wanted. I can lose every... Oh my god, leave a like for Torterra! You're pissing me off if you don't. This might not do enough. I just lose. Oh, they're banded! Alright, so we win. That's the only way that knocks me out. So I just Thunderbolt here. It's Analytic Boost. Guys. That is literally the only thing we needed. Like, that's all I wanted to do. Now, I'm not saying that if you don't leave a like, I'm gonna hate you forever. But it doesn't matter if they extreme speed. Who cares? And I die. Like, yeah, I don't even think I die. Exactly. But if you don't leave a like for Choice Band Torterra, if that doesn't show the niche of that Mon. Yo, I click Magnezone and they forfeit it instantly. Oh my god. Good game, dude. Yo, I have to upload a share replay. I gotta upload a share replay. Oh my god, that's... bro, I gotta rewatch that. Yo, I gotta be here. I gotta be from their perspective. Like, oh, okay, they lead off with Torterra. That's fine. I'm gonna switch Starmie. You know, they go for Woodhammer. I noticed that they do have a Magnezone, and I'm not running a Shed Shell. I'm narrating from their perspective because I'm that hype. I'm gonna double out to Magnezone. Oh my god, they predicted me, and they crit my Magnezone, which really sucks. But we go Gliscor. Nice little Flash Cannon there. Do a nice little Spadef drop. We know they're Monospecs. Okay, he knows I'm Monospecs. Let me go Rotom just in case he's faster, though. He went for Earthquake. Easiest prediction of my life. Alright, I'm just going to trick something because I don't need my Choice Scarf in this game. Oh, no, Latios. Well, I'm not Dragonite anyway, so it didn't matter with the Choice Scarf. Oh, they doubled to Gliscor. Good play on my Clef. They're lucky I don't have Ice Beam. What are they going to do here anyway? It doesn't matter. Oh, Rocks. That's actually pretty bad. It's alright. It's alright. We got a Wish Up. I'm going to go Rotom right now. What do they do? Oh, they U-turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're about to bring them out. The Terror. The Terror is back. Let's see what happens. Starmie comes out. Hopefully they didn't double out to Magnezone. They didn't double. Lucky. Lucky. They so lucky. But I'm going to get this Magnezone. They think I'm trapped with them, but they're trapped with me. See, this is where that crit earlier sucked. Because, well, I mean, I still would have 2-KO'd it, so I'm back in my perspective right now. I'm in their perspective, back in my perspective. But, yeah, Magnezone being God is so cool. It's fine, though. They're at half. My Rotom looks hella good. Just clicks Hydro. I claim one. They still have this Lottie, unfortunately. Okay, I can't stay in, alright? This Lottie could definitely hit me, so I'm going to go Clef. I'm going to go Clef and go for a nice little Wish. We are Spadef. They bring out Torterra. Man, I ain't worried about this Torterra at all. What's this Torterra about to do to me? Oh my god! Hold up. Hold up. It's fine. I can win. I can SD up with Brelam. I got damage on Lottie. Let's go. Alright, I'm SD. I'm going to win the game. I'm going to win the game. Oh my god! Yeah, that was their reaction. They called me. They told me. They texted me. That was it. Man, I love Pokemon. All right. We lead Scizor versus lead Mamoswine, and we actually they don't even have to lead Mamoswine versus me. But no, I go Gliscor because if they go Magnezone, it's bad. Bullet Punch is really good, which is why they have a Magnezone to do 1,000,000 damage to me. I'm pretty weak to that. I'm pretty weak to that Salamence, gonna be honest. This is gonna be a hard game, guys. Let me get back into my mode. This is gonna be a decently hard game. Starmie has no solutions, but it's still gonna be a really hard game. In my opinion. Psychic could knock out that. Okay, I don't want them leading Magnezone. It's gonna be Mamoswine, but I really don't exactly. So best start for me because I get up rocks here. Yeah, so I get up them rocks there. I'm assuming they're going to do the same. I'm going to be really aggressive here and just go for U-turn. Yep. Because now, this is... I want to play like that just in case they were Focus Sash, because now I get in Starmie and I click Analytic Boosted Hydro Pump. Analytic Boosted is if they switch, obviously, and I basically destroy something. So, something dies now. Something dies. They have 2 resistances. Hydro Pump actually 2 KOs Salamence. Whoa, Focus Sash? Come on, man. The only Mon that actually scares the hell out of me. And they go for Life Orb Shadow Ball. So that would have died easily. Yeah, that's so whack. So that's Life Orb. It easily would have died. Very unfortunate. We'll bring out Torterra, I guess. Click Heavy Slam at this point. That's so whack, dude. I have to go for Heavy Slam because if they go Salamence, I'm basically screwed. I lose now. But again, Analytic Boosted Hydro Pump destroyed Alakazam in 1 hit. And then they had no Mons faster than me. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can even come back now. There's U-turn. That's Life Orb U-turn. Okay, so this should die to Thunderbolt at least. Magnezone comes out. They're smart because you get to get the damage off on me. I just get some Thunderbolt damage off on them for Hydro Pump. Can't do much anyway. There we go. They go Mamoswine now and claim a kill. They Shadow Ball and claim a kill, I guess, too. Yeah, that works. I guess we'll crunch. They go Zone. Zone should be 2 KO, but I doubt I'm faster. At this point, I just lose. Oh, I am faster. But at this point, I just lose anyway because Alakazam is alive and I don't have a Scizor. I was forced to sack Scizor versus them. To be honest, I thought they only made that play because they were man, I don't even care. Ooh, big damage, big damage. Let's go, baby. Maybe I can win. I U-turn here for sure. All right, cool. Maybe based on the way they're playing, I can win. Like, they're giving me damage on everything. I mean, who knows though? Are they gonna sack? Probably Azu. You don't even need Azu at this point. Maybe they'll go back to Alakazam. Go back to Alakazam. That would be the best. Like, I can actually come back if they go back to Alakazam. Oh, okay. They went Salamence. So, I mean, I'm still gonna lose, but them going Salamence is real nice. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm still gonna lose to Zam, but them going Salamence is great. I have to keep you alive. We're gonna go Gliscor here and sack it. Probably Calm Mind or Nasty Plot here, and then I lose. Earthquake is my play always. I bring out the Torterra. Click Earthquake, I get a kill. Please give me Zam so I can try. Maybe they won't finish this endgame off well. Give me Zammer. Give me Zam. I have a shot if you give me Zam. They have a lot of priority and my Starmie's really low, but... Come on! Adam and Choice Band Torterra, baby! I think I sacked Starmie there to U-turn. Or, excuse me, Latios to U-turn. As they bring out Zam. All they gotta do is sack Scizor here and win, but maybe they'll stay in. Come on, stay in. All you have to do is sack Scizor to win and keep Alakazam alive. But please stay in and don't kill Torterra. Let it live on just like 1 HP, man. That's all I need. Stay in and don't kill Torterra. Let it live on 1 HP. And then, but the correct sequence is to sack Torterra, then to go, to sack Scizor, then go Mamoswine, Ice Shard for the guaranteed, and then, doesn't matter what you do versus Starmie, you just click Earthquake because a Psychic knocks it out always. But this is why, again, missing the Analytic Boost of Hydro Pump of that Mon hurt. Alright, I gotta go Starmie here, I guess. Whatever, and pray. They might Earthquake here, but I had no other play there. Yeah, good game. Good game. I can't believe, can you believe the Mon that, like, dodged, killed all my Mons? I can't. They were 16-10. Oh, that was such a win. I mean, Torterra put an insane amount of work in that game. Don't get me wrong, but man, like, woo, learning to team build. Me too, brother. Me too. Torterra game and a Quagsire Mantine game. Oof. I mean, they are extremely Starmie weak, so that's always awesome. I think you always go Scizor in these leads, just because Mamoswine and Weavile are just way too threatening. If they go Ape, I'll just go Gliscor. It's not a big deal. But basically, I'm going to try and get in Torterra in this game as many times as possible. Click Earthquake versus Starmie. And also, versus Scizor. And whenever my Starmie's in, it gets a kill. There's one Pokemon faster than Starmie on their team. Besides if, you know, Scizor or Infernape or Choice Scarf. Or I guess Mamoswine too. I guess Mantine as well. There's one Pokemon Starmie's faster than on their team. There's just one. Alright, so yeah, I get the, you know, again, I'm leading off with the Pokemon that I don't switch in the best to. So, go for U-turn there. Bring on Mantine. Or bring on Starmie. From this position, I could easily click Thunderbolt. I'm going to click Hydro Pump, though, as my opponent goes for Miracle. I'm so glad I did what I did. Extremely glad. I'm going to go Magnezone here, and I'm going to double out into Gliscor just to get up rocks on Quagsire. What the f... Bro, Assault Vest doesn't exist, right? Assault Vest doesn't exist, right? Do you live? You're Wacan. Just stupid Wacan Mantine out of here, bro. The last move is Roost, so. Get this Wacan Berry Mantine out of here. It's hella Wacan. You know it's hella Wacan, too. I'm doing the exact same play as last time. Exactly. Like, this is probably Choice Band or something like that. I don't care. I'm doing the exact same play. I don't knock it out with Bullet Punch anyway, and this means that I don't have to worry about it. Now I can go Scizor. I only need Scizor for this Pokemon and Mamoswine. If this Pokemon dies, I'm in such a good position. So now your Wacan Berry Mantine is not living and attacked from this guy. So I shall Thunderbolt. Only need Scizor for Weavile. Weavile's at that percentage. Starmie beats this guy. Mantine. Latios is the expendable one. Even though it's good for Infernape play. Yeah, that's the expendable one. Okay. I stand by my play there. I mean, I could have kept Latios, obviously, but I'm really not. I didn't realize how low my Gliscor is. I am playing with fire in this game. I'll be real, but we're gonna go Starmie here. We go for Thunderbolt. A Mantine coming in. I knew it was Wacan Berry. Get that threat out of here. Awesome. Again, Starmie just goes crazy in this game. If I sack this, I'm going to lose to Infernape, so I will lose very easily to Infernape. The good thing is, though, I just play Earthquake now and kill something. We'll make the Mammal Sign play, just because I'm not going to take much from them anyway. Now U-turn here. Perfect. Now I can bring out you and click Thunderbolt. Awesome for Torterra. If they U-turn, that's fine too. I'm going to Thunder Wave them. That way I'm guaranteed faster with Torterra as well. And let's just get some chip on them. We'll sub, that way they can't go out to any of their broken mons besides Quagsire. That's all I want them to do is go Quagsire, right? So by subbing, it forces in Quagsire. Yep, it forces in Quag. Just Flash Cannon here. I shouldn't bring out Torterra, but I am. And now I'm going to click Choice Band Earthquake and get a kill. Good B, Scizor! Good B! And the Woodhammers claim. Zorzant's Mach Punch. You can't win. I just go Gliscor here as they go for Flare Blitz. There's Scarf Flare Blitz. Gonna recover up because I need to be healthy for this demon. I'm assuming that's definitely Scarf. Yeah. I just bring out Torterra again. Even if they Scald Burn me, it doesn't matter. Woodhammer is all I need. And I have a Magnezone sack if they double, so yep. Alright, we just click Choice Band. Woodhammer here. Uh-oh. Well, they're gonna lose. Look how much this is gonna do. That's good damage, bro. We just go Magnezone now. Maybe they U-turn, but it doesn't matter. That's such good damage, bro. Oh, that's leftovers. What am I even saying? I didn't realize it was leftover. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my god. It's defensive. It's the Scizor counter, which means Torterra's gonna be faster than it. Hell yeah! Hey, they already knew they lost at that point. Oh my god, it was coming in. Wow, I really thought it was Scarf because it did pitiful damage to Gliscor. But now that I think about it, it makes sense that it wasn't. Oh man, we'll go for another one. I'm sorry, I jam betted that. I should have seen the item. Yo, why is Magnezone so bold? So that was like literally slack off defensive for like Weavile. I like their team. They have Wacan Berry to deal with the Rotoms and Mantines. Oh. Let's see. Let's see what we do here. Because we have an annoying lead game. Alright, we're going to go with Magnezone. Just because we can Thunder Wave the Frostlass. It's okay if they get up all the hazards. I defog really easily in this game, I think. They taunt me. I just go Scizor and defog. Should be able to go Scizor and defog. Hey, what's Paralyzed Speed Frostlass at? Status 175. It's actually a point faster, which is annoying. Trying to think. Whatever, I go Scizor anyway. If I go Scizor and potentially lose it, I can lose to the Alakazam again. Whatever. Let me just Thunderbolt here. Yeah. Garchomp might outrage immediately. I'm going hard Latios because Latios only beats this Mon. Like literally only beats this Mon. If they Dragon Claw and crit me immediately, which is extremely frustrating. But I mean no, crit doesn't matter. What am I saying? But I'm frustrated from the last game. I apologize. But yeah, this should be okay. This should be okay because Magnezone is the sack, and then Torterra is faster, so I get a kill with Starmie right after. I guess if it's Yachi, this could be annoying. I should have went Gliscor first, but I didn't want to take damage because I'm worried about the Frost loss, the thing. So Earthquake to a KOs me, obviously. I just click Choice Band Earthquake here. There's that. I go for Ice Beam now. I'd probably go Zam after though. Zam's so freaking strong, dude. Okay, so obviously Zam comes out. Shadow Ball into that. I think Gliscor eats 2, but then I'm worried about Blaziken. So it's like, what do I got into? I think that Azumarill and Jirachi can both lose to Magnezone. Starmie is going to be my way of beating both Blaziken and Garchomp. I just didn't want Gliscor to take too much damage if I went out into it on Garchomp. But if I knew it was SD, a Dragon Claw or SD Outrage, Gliscor was the play there, for sure. At least he got rid of the spike. Doesn't really affect Gliscor, but there's Zam. I have to go Gliscor anyway. Has to get us for Death Drop, which is annoying. I'm heavily depending on Starmie in this game to beat a lot. I'm just gonna defend on it late. Yeah, I need Chip. So I can go U, and I can never keep this guy in because that lets Blaziken set up, so for free. So we always go U. Always Hydro, which is a kill on something. Besides Azu, I guess. Just give me Blaziken. Throw it away. Just throw away Blaziken. Come on. You don't need it. That turn would have been a lot easier versus Frostlass if I didn't get Curse Bodied, because I could have just Flash Cannon again, but yeah, like I said, we can never bullet, we can never bullet punch. Oh, I'm okay with this. Oh, come on, man. Like, I'm fighting for my life out here, bro. Like, it's Calm Mind. I'm just going to Thunder Wave it with Magnezone now. Now that we know. They can't switch. They don't have Aura Sphere. Well, if I hit the Hydro Pump, I would have seen that was leftovers and I would have 2 KO'd it. So that's unfortunate as well. But that is Pokemon. Let's get out of here. That's the second game. I don't know if I would have won that game though, because they have too many pieces. But it's the second game where Hydro Pump doesn't even let me be in the game. That's awesome. Ooh, they have an Exploud. That's so cool. That is sick. Oh, that's so good versus me too. That's fine. I have a Torterra. If I go with Latios and they lead Scizor, they're just gonna U-turn out to Exploud, bro. Everything is a U-turn out to Exploud, bro. All right. If I get a Brox, my Starmie 2 KOs every mon on their team with Analytic Boosted Hydro Pump. But we just saw the whole entire live. The Analytic Boosted Hydro Pump isn't the best, so I'm literally going to stay in. If they have Ice Beam, they have Ice Beam. Surf will not kill me from full. Draco will do like 10 million, but I don't think it'll kill me. I need rocks up to pressure Exploud. Yep. There we go. So I can roost here safely. It's just trying to think if there was anything else I can do to stop the Exploud. Thank you, fam. Alright, so there's the Rotom Wash that came in. I'm now at full HP, and my Gliscor, we know well is this. I'm going to U-turn in front of this guy, too. If they defog, so be it. I just want rocks off for Lottie. Lottie might be... I have no idea what that damage is. Oh, they go for... Oh, this is like the best turn possible, man. And now I can double out to Magnezone here. Because you should not stay in on a Specs Draco. Yep, they go Scizor, which is what I wanted. Gonna Thunderbolt for Chip. Oh, that's a lot of Chip, dude. That's FizzDef Scizor. So that's great. So that dies to Surf from Lottie now. I don't have to predict there. As Garchomp comes out. And unfortunately for the Garchomp, which is leftovers, I bring out Gliscor now, and I just click... Oh, I just click U-turn. Yeah, so now from this position, I get a kill with Latios. Should I Psychic here? I'm a Psychic. And they're probably going Scizor, exactly. They're probably going Scizor anyway, so give them the illusion that I'm Choice Specs. That demon comes out. I'm assuming they might even double here, but I'm going like into Exploud, but I'm going Scizor anyway. So this guy gets Rotomed. Very beautiful double into the Infernape there, but I do have a sack in Magnezone. This also works with the U-turn. I don't think Magnezone does the most at the moment. So they end up close commenting me. As their Life Orb. This should allow me to bring out Starmie here. Can't click this move. I'll click Thunderbolt, even though I think they're going Rotom. Life Orb Thunderbolt should KO Infernape at -1, or it'll be really close. But I'll take the trade of these two, basically, because Latios beats the same mons that Starmie does. Yeah. I get a crit on Lottie, which is really unfortunate for my opponent there as well. This Torterra is never coming in, is it? They may double here. We go Gliscor always, though, because it just doesn't care. Dude, look how little they're doing with this mon. That's so sad. And I always get to U-turn now. We never let that demon Exploud in, guys. Never let Exploud in. They missed, but it wouldn't be able to kill me. And now what I can do is go out into Scizor and U-turn again. Because I don't want to let Infernape in for free. I don't want to let Rotom in for free. Well, they crit me there. Happens. You go Lottie. Lottie's faster. Kills Infernape. Exploud is the only threat, man. Exploud's the threat, bro. That mon's a threat, bro. Because I have to click Draco versus it, man. What if it's Scarf? What if Exploud's Scarf? If it's Scarf, then Scizor plus Starmie still kills everything. I'm still dropping Draco, dude. Ah, good. Okay, good. They're Specs. Thank you. Unfortunately, I KO'd. I mean, it's good I KO'd Rotom because I get my kill after with this demon after, but Scizor does nothing, whereas Gliscor might even be faster than this guy. So what I'm going to do is pray they're modest, go out to Gliscor and get Earthquake damage off just like a Psychic. If they're not modest, yeah, they are. I get the crit, but I mean, they died anyway. Starmie would win the game, but it should be okay anyway. Like, to win with this. But I want Torterra to come out, so I'm going to use Torterra. Alright, so there's Exploud. Garchomp comes out. I can literally click Ice Beam and win, but the play is to go Torterra, and then Ice Beam them with Starmie, and then Thunderbolt the Infernape. That's the guaranteed win, right? Because it doesn't risk me missing versus 8. Ooh, let's go for a Woodhammer because they're going to put me in Overgrow and cook this boy. 100%, baby. 100%. And I died to not give them setup, so that'll be a good game. Look at Torterra go, baby. GG. Scarf Lottie's so weak, man. Scarf Lottie is so weak. Like, even Soldu just does slightly more. But, yeah, we'll end it on that. What did we learn today? Torterra is underrated. I think it's underrated. And also, we learned that Hydro Pump absolutely sucks. But that, I mean, that's Starmie, right? Like, if I hit those Specs Hydro Pump, or Life Orb Hydro Pump, Specs Hydro Pumps, they do so much damage. It just doesn't have very many switches. But that is Starmie. That's just the way Starmie works. At the one game where Alakazam messed me up, I'll just show you the calc versus Zam. I don't think you guys need it. Because I usually don't try and lie to y'all. This is Hydro Pump, analytic boosted because they switched 105 to 124%. They were clearly Life Orb. You didn't see Life Orb, but they were doing Life Orb damage because they had Magic Guard, so you don't see Life Orb. But yeah, and then that Mon ended up destroying me. I did go Hard Scissor though, and as you saw in the other games, I mean, I should have probably been pivoting to Gliscor. But I want a Gliscor healthy for like all their physical attackers. That Sun game was fun. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. You can check out my Best Buy affiliate link down below if you guys want to pick up the games. There's a Samsung link down there. If you click you help me out for free by simply clicking it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.